Welcome children, welcome to Vera's Corner. I am Veronica and I'm happy to be here today with you. Today again we're going to do a new meditation. So as always, our goal is to quiet the mind and to go to that place that is peaceful and beautiful. That place where you are the boss of you. You are the boss of your brain, you're the boss of your mind, and you are the boss of your emotions. And today I'm going to guide you there. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. It's best if you do this when you're ready to go to bed. So if you are ready to go to sleep, get on your jammies, get in your bed. I'm here with my teddy bear. And yeah, get ready for it. I'll wait for you. Lay down. Take a deep breath. And let it out. Take another deep breath. And let it out. Are your eyes closed? Keep breathing with your eyes closed. And I am going to tell you a story. This is a story of a magical being named Goom. Goom lived in an enchanted place. And even though he didn't have wings, he could fly. And he loved to fly around. Goom had a very curious mind. He loved to discover new places. And he was always happy, prancing and flying and floating around the land. In this enchanted land, everything is easy. If he wanted something, he only had to think about it, and he'll get it. There was no sadness, no disappointment. Problems didn't exist. Fear didn't exist. Life was easy. One day, Goom was floating around a beautiful garden. Beautiful green garden with lots of flowers of every color. And a beautiful blue sky. As he's floating around, he discovered a door. He had never seen a door before. And he was very intrigued. He was curious what could be behind that door. So he rushed to it. He rushed to the door, but as soon as he opened it, the door swallowed him. He got swallowed by a strong whirlpool that kept going down and down and down and down. But remember, Goom is a very happy being. He doesn't know fear. And he doesn't know problems. So he just went down this whirlpool. Boom. Then it stopped. And when he got out of there, he found himself in a new world. He could not fly or float anymore in this new world. Things were heavy. It was different, very very strange world. So he had to adapt. And now instead of floating, he started to walk. And he felt the grass beneath his feet. He felt the breeze of the air in his face, and he smelled the trees. Everything was different in this world. There were a lot of people, and there were cars. He's never seen a car before. And there were houses. And for the first time, he was scared. Because he didn't know what any of this was. He had never seen concrete before. And he was afraid. But then he remembered who he was and where he came from. And he remembered that there's no need for fear. He took a deep breath. And when he took a deep breath, he went back to his magic land. Where fear didn't exist. He realized that he was always going to have that with him. He opened his eyes again and started walking again. And he realized that the people that he saw in this new land were people like him. They all came from the magical place, and they all went through the door. Now they looked different, but he was able to recognize them. And now he felt at home again. He discovered that every time he would take a deep breath and let it out, he would remember who he was. And even though he couldn't fly, still he could feel the peace and the ease that he'd felt in his land. When you go on dreamland, you're always going back to your special place. That is the place where you came from. And you have the access with you always. You can always get there. And so I hope this story helps you to remember that you are meant to be happy always. And if things in your life are not quite the way you would want them to be, remember that you can always go back to that special place where you're always happy and you're always special, as long as you disconnect from the outside world and you go within. That special place is always with you. Okay, until next time. Bye.